Hello to all the teachers. Happy Teachers Day to all of you. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Cindy Lam. I'm an independent Mary Kay beauty consultant. I've been doing this business for about 8 years, coming this September. So some of you may have recognized my face with makeup on when I actually go to your school and conduct hands-on skincare class. But because of this COVID-19 period with a lot of restrictions in place, I decided to actually do this video to actually share with you about skincare and makeup. So before I start my lesson, I would like to thank all of you for your sacrifice and your efforts in taking care of the young children, especially during this COVID-19 period where there's so many restrictions and challenges in place. It's definitely challenging, and I can understand sometimes how frustrating it could be for you, and you may have taken care of the people around you so well that you may have actually neglected taking care of yourself. So today I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can actually take care of your skin during this period when you are actually wearing your face mask, and also how to apply some simple makeup, or whether should we apply makeup when we're actually wearing face mask. So I'm going to share with you in this video today. So when we are actually wearing our face mask, the face mask will cover almost 3/4 of our face, starting from here to the nose, to the cheekbone, and also below the chin here. So what happens is that when we wear the face mask, depending on what kind of face mask you wear, some materials may also cause skin irritation. So because we have been wearing face masks every day during this COVID-19 period, and there's a new term that's being used in the beauty industry, which is what we call Maskne. So Maskne basically is a new term that's used to describe skin irritation and also acne that is actually caused by wearing face masks. The way we wear the mask, or when we keep touching the mask or stretching the mask, it will actually cause us to all the pressure and the squeezing, the frictions of the mask against the skin will also cause skin irritation, redness, and also because the mask is cover the face here, so all the perspiration, your sweat, the oil, and also the bacteria, everything will trap onto the skin. It will also clog your pores. So when that happens, pimples comes out very easily, skin irritations, redness, sometimes even itchiness will happen when you actually wear a face mask. So it's very important that we cleanse our skin well. So now I'm going to show you how to actually take care of your skin during this period when we're actually wearing our face mask every day. So it's very important that we actually cleanse our skin well and also exfoliate our skin. So doing masks is very, very crucial during this COVID-19 period. It's recommended for you to do your mask at least 3 times a week. So now the first step is cleansing. We all have different skin type. You may be dry skin, you may be oily skin, you may be combination skin. So there are actually many different types of cleanser to actually cater to your skin type. So you have to understand what skin type you belongs to. So if you are more of a dry skin, if your skin is dry most of the time, you should be using cream-based cleanser or even milk-based cleanser is actually quite okay for your skin. If your skin is more of like oily skin, more prone to oily skin, means that your skin feels oily most of the time, then you probably will prefer something which is more of a foam based or a gel based texture that helps you to cleanse better. So it depends on your skin type. So scenario 1, if let's say you already have a lot of acne and breakout because of wearing face masks, and your skin is more sensitive and there's also skin irritation and redness, so I would suggest that you use something very, very basic. For example, our botanical cleanser. So this is very, very basic, even for as young as like primary school children, because they are also wearing face masks and they may experience some changes onto their skin. So I would suggest even for primary school onwards, they can actually use this cleanser. So this is our very, very basic cleanser with botanical extracts inside. It has milk thistle, luo han guo, and water lily and frangipani flower extracts. So very, very basic cleanser, suitable for sensitive skin. So scenario 1, if your skin is having a lot of pimples, breakout, there's redness, there's skin irritation, and it's becoming more sensitive, I suggest you start using this one first. So scenario 2 is your skin doesn't have much problem. You don't really have skin irritation, maybe sometimes a little bit itchy here and there, that's it. It doesn't happen every day. And you don't really have a lot of pimples outbreak. Maybe just 1 or 2 pimple will come out, like my skin condition right now. So we still want to make sure that we keep our skin clean And if you are, because teachers are very busy, we are also women, we are very busy, we have to take care of our family. If you are married, you have to take care of your spouse, take care of your children, you know. So there are so many things that we need to take care of, that sometimes we want something quick and easy. Then you can choose something which is like a 4-in-1 cleanser. So this 4-in-1 cleanser is anti-aging. It also helps you to defend against the free radicals. It helps you to delay aging with our UVA and UVB protection. It also helps you to deliver improvement of premature skin aging in 4 weeks. So it has 3D: defend, delay, and deliver in this miracle 3D cleanser. And it's a 4-in-1 cleanser, 4-in-1, so it helps you cleanse, scrub, tone plus brightening. So it's very good for busy women like us. So for today's demo, I'm going to show you how to use this cleanser to actually wash the face. So when we wash our face, we usually use our fingers, right? But if let's say your skin doesn't have any pimples, or probably just 1 or 2 pimples, I suggest that to make sure that you keep your skin clean, healthier, and also to help you to keep help your cleansing to be faster, to save time, and to also make sure that it helps you to clean your pores. Because when we use our finger, we can't clean the pores, so we may have to use something like a cleansing brush. So this is Mary Kay's Skin Vigorate Sonic Cleansing Brush. It's using sonic power. So what it does is that it has 3 speed for you to control the speed of the brush. This is slower. You may not really see it turning, but when you actually spray water, you can really see the water splattering all over the place. So it's really spinning very fast, so fast that we can't see it spinning. So what this brush does is that it actually helps you to cleanse your pores, which your finger cannot. So our finger cannot reach into all the small little pores that's in the skin. This brush, it helps you to reach into the pores and helps you to cleanse it. But I only suggest this if you don't have pimples. If you have if you have pimples outbreak, you have a cluster of pimples around the cheek area, then I suggest that you don't use this cleansing brush. So it depends on your skin condition. Okay, I'm going to show you how to cleanse the face with fingers and how to cleanse the face with the cleansing brush. So you can actually learn both techniques at the same time. So if let's say you have pimples, you can't use a brush, then that's where you have to use your finger to actually wash. So let's start washing now. So first of all, I'm going to spray my face with water. And then I'm going to apply this 4-in-1 cleanser. So this 4-in-1 cleanser, it has 2 formula. This is actually normal to dry skin, which is cream type. So we have combination to oily skin, which is gel texture. So it will be a little bit more transparent, gel texture. So that's for combination to oily skin. So usually when we apply the cleanser, we make sure we apply the cheek, nose, forehead, and the chin. Okay, this is to make sure that we wash every part of our face. So then I'm going to wash the face. So I'm going to spray a bit more water. So if you have pimples, you can't use the brush. You use your 3rd and 4th finger, gently from the chin, massage upwards. So of course, if you are using your fingers, you do with both hands. Okay, but I want to use this side for the brush. So I'm going to show you only this side here. So always remember to use the 3rd and the 4th finger, and avoid using the palm because our palms will catch bacteria very easily. So especially if your skin is sensitive, it has pimples, try to avoid using the palm. So best is to use the 3rd and 4th finger. Always cleanse upwards. You can see, because it's anti-aging, so you can see that it's a little bit more, the skin is a bit more brighter and more lifted up, even I have not cleansed it off. So now I'm going to use this part with the brush. So this brush, you pluck out and then you wet it first. Not too wet, because you don't want the water splash all over the place, especially your eyes. So this brush is using USB rechargeable cable. So it's either you leave it here for 15 seconds and you leave it here for 15 seconds, and also you leave it here on the forehead for 15 seconds. It's just so simple to use, but usually I prefer to just go upwards. And you don't have to press too hard, just gently cleanse. And this machine has 1 minute auto shut off timer, so you don't have to worry that you will be washing your face for too long. So usually 1 minute for whole face. Off. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe off the cleanser. So can you see the skin is brighter and clearer? Okay, so it's very important to wash our face. Be sure to wash your face every morning and also every night after you go back home, before you sleep. And if you do wear makeup, make sure you remove your makeup first, then you cleanse your face. This is actually very important. So now we're going to move on to exfoliation. So if your skin has a lot of pimples, don't use any scrub to do exfoliation because it may irritate your pimples. So usually what I would suggest is to use our charcoal mask. So charcoal is actually very good, like a magnet. It can actually help you to extract out all the excess oil and the impurities, all the bacteria underneath the skin or on the skin. So it helps you to unclog your pores, to clear your skin so your skin will be healthier. It also has honeysuckle and also navy bean extracts that can actually help you to calm down your skin and even out your skin tone. So I'm going to show you how to actually apply this charcoal mask. So we apply this charcoal mask onto the skin, apply upwards. It doesn't have to be too thick. A thin layer will do as long as it covers your skin. And try to avoid the eyes area. So if you have pimples, make sure it covers the pimples. This charcoal mask is our best selling mask, and also it helps you to prevent your skin, prevent pimples from becoming acne scars if you were to use this diligently 2 times a week. So apply whole face. It's good to always apply whole face to take care of your whole face. But if let's say because of wearing mask, you tend to have more pimples outbreak only along the mask area, then you can concentrate on the mask area first. So it also helps you to clear your blackheads. So be sure to apply on your nose. So if let's say you don't want to do whole face and then you just want to, or rather if your this part, because of wearing face mask, it causes you to have more pimples or more skin irritation, you can actually choose to do this part first, focus on this area first. So by doing the charcoal mask, it's best to do it 3 times a week. Leave it on for about 10 minutes. And after that, we will just rinse off or wipe off. So it's actually very easy. It's suitable for young people to use. So even like for primary school children, they can also do this charcoal mask. So we will leave the mask for about 10 minutes. So this is how the mask is going to look like after 10 minutes. So you can see that the mask from just now was darker gray. It will become a little bit whiter. So this means that the charcoal, the activated charcoal has extract out all the excess oil and impurities, so that's why it changes the color. And the charcoal mask is really working onto your skin and helps you to unclog your pores. So this charcoal mask is really good. You do it 3 times a week, it can really help you clear your pimples and to also helps you to prevent from acne scars. So now we're going to wipe off the mask with a wet facial cloth. Cleanse, clean ready. So you can see the pores are less visible and the skin looks cleaner and brighter. So this charcoal mask you only do 3 times a week and you only do it night time. So this charcoal mask, after you use ready, you wash off ready, we'll apply freshen, or what you know it as a toner that has no alcohol. So if your skin is scenario 1 where you have a lot of acne and your skin is sensitive, then you can actually use the botanical freshen. So this is actually very gentle, very mild for the skin. So the luo hang guo will also help you to calm down your skin. If your skin is not much problem, there's no redness, there's maybe just 1 or 2 pimples, then you can also use the anti-aging, the time-wise moisture renewing softener. So this softener helps you to soften your skin. So this is the difference between the softener and the freshen. This one is just like a toner without alcohol. It's just to hydrate your skin. But this one, we call it softener because it also helps to soften your skin. So when your skin is softened, it's easier for you to apply your serum and your moisturizer later. So we apply this softener. We have. So like for this softener, it has acai berry or acai berry that has that's actually rich antioxidant. So it helps you to repair your skin. So same thing, apply upwards, whole face. So for scenario 1, if you have a lot of pimples and redness on the pimples area, you may want to use a pore purifying serum. So this serum helps to purify the pores, cleanse your pores. You will have to use this if let's say you have a lot of pimples there. But even if you don't have pimples, you can also, because when we are actually working outside, when we are actually wearing the face mask, like we mentioned earlier on, the face mask will actually trap a lot of bacteria. It will also trap oil when you wear it inside, when you're actually wearing your face mask. So this pore purifying serum also helps to control oil. So you can actually use this pore purifying serum. If you don't have a lot of pimples here, you don't need to apply too much. Just a little bit will do. You apply a thin layer, especially on those areas where we actually wear our face mask. So it actually helps you to control oil during the day when you're working. Then next we'll apply moisturizer. So scenario 1, if you have a lot of pimples, again we go back to the very basic moisturizer, the botanical moisturizer. So just apply a layer onto the skin. It's very important we still apply moisturizer when we are wearing masks, because when you apply moisturizer, when your skin is moisture, when you apply when you wear your face mask, it will actually helps you to reduce friction on the skin. So it will actually cause less skin irritation onto the skin. Or you can choose something like an oil-free. So this is an oil-free hydrating gel. So this one is oil-free. It's a lighter texture. If your skin tends to produce oil easily, or you tend to perspire a lot, or you prefer something oil-free, you can choose this oil-free hydrating gel. So but because all this doesn't have SPF, it doesn't have sunscreen. So after you apply all this moisturizer, you still have to apply your sunscreen. So we back to scenario 2. If your skin doesn't really have a lot of pimples, then you can actually use a day cream with SPF 30. So this is Time Wise Miracle 3D, which is the same as the cleanser. So this is actually a day cream with SPF 30. So this one means moisturizer and sunscreen together, 2-in-1. So you can apply this onto the skin. A thin layer will do. So we still have to apply moisturizer even when we are wearing our face mask. So just make sure you don't apply. You can choose how thick you want to apply or how thin you want to apply, but we still have to apply moisturizer. So this one is with sunscreen. And if let's say you have pimples, then we apply the spot solution, which is like a pimple cream. You apply on those pimples that you want to heal it, to reduce it. So we don't forget also our eyes, especially when we are wearing the face mask. Our eyes basically speaks more. We will use our eyes to express our feelings, our the message that we want to bring across very often. So it's very important that we need to take care of our eyes. So there are different kind of eye creams or even eye gel that you can use it to apply around your eyes area. This is actually also under the Time Wise Miracle 3D range. I like this eye cream because it helps to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, brighten the eye area. Also at the same time, it's actually very fast to absorb into the skin. So it's very good to use it in the day before you apply your makeup. Then of course, if your eyes may be a bit more sensitive, or you have dark circles and puffiness, you may want to choose some, or if you have oil seed around the eye area. Oil seed are like small little bumps around the eye area. Usually it's caused by when we apply too oily stuff or too rich skincare around the eye area. So try to avoid applying your face skincare onto your eyes. Leave the eyes only for the eye products. Or sometimes it could be because we eat too much oily stuff, or our cholesterol may be a little bit higher. It will also cause you to have oil seeds. So do be careful when there's any new things that actually comes out around our skin area. So if your skin a bit more, if your eyes area a little bit more sensitive, or maybe if you have oil seed around the eye area, if you have dark circles and puffiness, you can use a soothing eye gel instead. So this is using green tea and also small cucumber, Japanese cucumber. So it actually helps you to reduce dark circles and puffiness, and also helps you to reduce the oil seed around the eye area. Then of course, everybody has different skin conditions. So even for the eyes, different people may have different level of sensitivity. So the best is, if you want, you can actually request for a sample from me. I can give you a sample for you to try. You can actually try it first before you purchase the products if you want to purchase. So if you prefer something that comes with an applicator that helps you to massage, you can also choose this renewal eye cream, which comes with an applicator. So you can use this part to actually massage around the eye area here. So we have different eye creams for different age and also different purposes. So do check out with me. I will let you know what is actually suitable for you. So that's all for skincare. We're going to move on to the second part when we actually talk about makeup. So for the teachers and the principals, you can continue to move on to the second part when we actually talk about makeup, or you can actually stop here when we actually talk about skincare. So very important, we have to make sure that we cleanse our skin well. We have to make sure we do exfoliation, we do our mask at least 3 times a week. So if you have pimples, don't use scrub, use things that's actually more gentle. So everybody has different skin condition, different skin type. So do let me know your concern, WhatsApp me individually. I will actually address you individually to give you your own skincare consultation. So do let me know. I will actually love to help you to improve your skin. So that's it for the skincare portion. If you want to learn more about the makeup, we'll move on to the makeup session. You can actually continue to play, you can play the next session about makeup. So, see ya!